Remember when we thought the moon race was over? Well, grab your spacesuit because it's back, bigger and wilder than ever. Everyone from NASA to billionaires is rushing to claim their piece of lunar paradise. Here's why it matters. So, what's got everyone drooling over moon dirt these days? First up, there's helium-3, a super rare element that could power clean fusion reactors back on Earth. Then we've got water ice at the poles, which is basically rocket fuel waiting to happen. But here's the real kicker: the moon's becoming the galaxy's hottest pit stop. Think of it as a cosmic gas station where spacecraft can refuel before heading deeper into space. And with space tourism about to explode, some clever folks are already dreaming up lunar hotels. Yeah, you heard that right. Moon vacations could actually become a thing. The race is heating up because whoever gets there first gets to write the rules. Let me tell you about NASA's newest moonshot, the Artemis program. It's like Apollo on steroids. NASA isn't just planning a few quick trips. They want to build an actual moon base. The plan? Send the first woman and first person of color to the lunar surface by 2025. Then set up a permanent lunar outpost called Artemis Base Camp. They're bringing along some seriously cool new toys too. The most powerful rocket ever built, SLS, a high-tech crew capsule called Orion, and next-gen spacesuits that make the old Apollo gear look like Halloween costumes. But here's what makes Artemis really different. NASA's teaming up with private companies and other space agencies. It's not just America going solo this time. It's a global party on the moon. China isn't just watching from the sidelines. They're playing to win. Their Chang'e missions are named after a moon goddess, and they're living up to that legendary status. In 2019, they landed on the moon's far side. Yeah, the spooky dark side no one had touched before, and even grew the first plants up there. Talk about a cosmic garden. Their robots have been scooping up moon rocks and mapping out prime real estate for future Chinese bases. And get this, they're planning to build a permanent moon station with Russia by 2035. They're calling it the International Lunar Research Station, or ILRS, if you're into space acronyms. China's moving fast and they've got the tech and determination to make it happen. The space race just got way more interesting. Let's talk about the ultimate space rivalry. Elon Musk's SpaceX versus Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin. These billionaires are like kids fighting over the coolest toy in the cosmic playground, except the toy is the moon. SpaceX is betting big on their massive starship. Imagine a rocket the size of a skyscraper that could carry a whole neighborhood to the moon. Meanwhile, Blue Origin's got their New Glenn rocket and Blue Moon lander. Bezos calls it going to space to save Earth, but we all know he's dreaming of Amazon Prime, Lunar Edition. SpaceX has already snagged NASA's contract to build the Artemis lunar lander, which really made Bezos' team blue, pun totally intended. The best part? This competition is pushing space tech forward faster than ever. These guys are spending their billions trying to outdo each other, and we get to watch the show. Building a home on the moon isn't like your average HGTV renovation project. First, you've got to deal with lunar dust. This stuff is like tiny shards of glass that get everywhere and love destroying equipment. Then there's the whole temperature problem. The moon goes from scorching hot, 260 degrees, to freezing cold, 200 degrees, faster than your teenage mood swings. We'll need super insulated buildings that can handle these wild swings. The radiation is another fun challenge. Without Earth's atmosphere protecting us, cosmic rays bombard the surface constantly. Oh, and don't get me started on moonquakes. Yeah, the moon shakes too, so our lunar homes need to be quake-proof. But here's the cool part. Engineers are working on using 3D printers to build homes from actual moon dirt. Ever wondered what makes billionaires and space agencies drool over moon rocks? Let me break it down for you. The lunar poles are hiding a treasure that's better than gold: water ice. We're talking billions of gallons frozen in dark craters. Mix that H2O with some electricity and boom, you've got rocket fuel. But wait, there's more. The moon's loaded with rare earth elements that we're running low on back home. And here's the real gem: helium-3. This stuff is super rare on Earth, but sprinkled all over the moon like cosmic glitter. One shuttle load could power a whole city for a year. Companies are already designing robots that can mine these goodies. Think Wall-E meets Gold Rush Prospector, but on the moon. The first ones to crack lunar mining could become the space billionaires of tomorrow. Here's where things get messy. Who's actually in charge of the moon? Right now, we've got this old agreement called the Outer Space Treaty that says no country can own the moon. But it's from 1967, way before anyone thought we'd actually build lunar hotels. Some countries are already pushing the boundaries, claiming they can keep whatever resources they mine. It's like the Wild West in space. Everyone's making up rules as they go. Some lawyers are pulling all-nighters trying to figure out if you can sell moon plots. Spoiler, technically you can't. Without clear rules, we might see some serious cosmic conflicts. And let's be real, whoever sets up shop first will have a huge advantage in shaping these laws. Want to see some seriously cool space gadgets? The tech we're building for the moon would make sci-fi writers jealous. We've got next-gen moon buggies that can drive themselves and roll for thousands of miles without breaking down. NASA's working on inflatable habitats that pack down tiny for launch but pop up like cosmic camping tents. The spacesuits are basically personal spaceships. They can repair themselves, tell you if you're getting too much radiation, and even let you scratch your nose. Trust me, that's a big deal in space. And check this out. We're developing 3D printers that can turn moon dust into everything from tools to spare parts. It's like having a cosmic IKEA right there on the lunar surface. The moon's turning into a cosmic high school drama, and everyone's picking sides. NASA's playing nice with Europe and Japan, sharing rockets and high fives. Meanwhile, China and Russia are having their own space party and won't let anyone else join. The Artemis Accords, that's NASA's rulebook for playing nice on the moon, has 32 countries on board now. But here's where it gets spicy. Some nations are calling it an American power grab, and don't even get me started on the satellite traffic jams. With everyone launching stuff up there, we're going to need some cosmic traffic lights soon. It's like watching a giant game of lunar Monopoly, except nobody actually knows all the rules. Ready to pack your bags for the ultimate getaway? Space tourism companies are already taking reservations for lunar flybys, and they're not cheap. We're talking $100 million per ticket, but don't worry, prices should drop faster than a meteor. By 2040, you might snag a moon weekend for the price of a luxury cruise. The first lunar hotels will probably be cozy underground bunkers, thanks radiation, but they're planning some sweet observation domes for Earth gazing. You'll bounce around in low gravity, snap selfies with our blue marble in the background, and eat space food that's actually tasty. Just don't expect room service. Those robots are still in development. Thanks for joining this wild ride through the new moon race. If you're as excited about lunar adventures as we are, smash that like button and subscribe for more space stories. Share this video. Let's get everyone hyped about humanity's next giant leap.